So hello everyone, I welcome you to my YouTube channel, and today we shall study about island arc. Okay, today we shall study about island arc and the formation of islands. So see, you might have wondered that how Japan has been formed. You might have wondered that how these islands are formed in between ocean, right? How these islands are formed in between ocean. Now in today's video we will see that how Japan was formed, how the islands are generally formed in between the ocean sea. Basically, this is the lithosphere. We know what is lithosphere. Lithosphere is a layer of rocks, right? Layer of rocks. Where does the word lithosphere come from? See, the word lith comes from the Greek word which means rocks, and sphere means zone. So it is actually a zone of rocks, right? Now subduction. What is subduction? So see, subduction, it is the process by which a heavier plate submerges, okay, beneath a lighter plate. Okay, let me explain you. So see, this is the lithosphere, this is the oceanic crust. Okay, this portion, it is the oceanic crust. Okay, this portion is the oceanic crust, and this is the ocean. What is this? This is the ocean. Very great. So this is the oceanic crust, this is the ocean. What is this? This is the trench. This is a trench. Now how is it possible that within an ocean all these things are formed? So that is what we will be learning. See, this is the crust upon which we live, right? Now this crust, it is, we know that the whether it is the ocean or it is the crust, both the things survive on plates. Both the things survive on plates, right? See, both the things, they survive on what? Both the things, they survive on plate. Is it or not? Yes, both the things survive on plates, right? So see, what is a plate? So see, a plate is a, suppose a large rock, or a plate is a large area which floats over the molten magma, right? Which floats over the molten magma, upon which there is what? Upon which we have got the oceans, upon which we have got the lithosphere. Everything is above the plates. Now see, this is the asthenosphere, right? Asthenosphere. So above the asthenosphere, the plates are floating. So see, this is the oceanic crust, right? This is the oceanic crust. Okay, this is the oceanic crust. Done. This is the oceanic crust, and this is the continental crust. This is the continental crust. Now let's try to understand that the density of the oceanic crust, we represent density by rho, is much more higher as compared to the continental crust. The density of the continental crust is much more lower as compared to that of the oceanic crust. Now what happens is that these are the convergent plate boundaries. What kind of plate boundary? Convergent. Okay, convergent plate boundary. Now if you do not know about the plate tectonics, okay, so we'll make a video on plate tectonics, and there I will explain you all these things. So see, this is a convergent plate boundary. Convergent means both the plates are coming closer. Suppose this is plate 1, suppose this is plate 2. Okay, both the plates are coming closer. So this is a convergent plate boundary. Now we find island arcs in convergent plate boundary. Now suppose, okay, let me explain you. This is the oceanic crust. Now what is happening, what's like happening is, when it is hitting with the continental crust, its density is much more high than continental crust. So what is happening is subduction is taking place. What is subduction? See, this is the what? This is the continental crust, CC, and this is the oceanic crust. So see, when they crash with each other, the oceanic crust, it goes below. It goes below means it subducts below. Okay, it subducts below. Now see, since it is subducting, it is, suppose this is the continental crust, this is the oceanic crust. Oceanic crust is coming, it is subducting in this way. Okay, now can you see here what it is from? What it is from? This kind of structure will be formed. Now see, what is this portion known as? This portion is known as a trench. This is the oceanic crust, this is the continental crust, right? This portion is known as the trench. Now till this much it is all clear, right? Till this much it is all clear. Always remember, where is it from? It is formed in the convergent plate boundaries. What is the convergent plate boundaries? Two plates are coming to each other. What is the structure of that trench? The structure of the trench is like this. This is a trench, right? This is a trench. Now you see, the trenches are in the opposite side of the subduction zone. So this is the subduction zone, okay, and the trenches are always in the opposite side of the subduction zone. So see, when the crust subducts, it goes below, and we know the geothermal uh, temperature is high here, right? The geothermal temperature is very much high. Now due to this high temperature, due to this very high temperature, right, what is happening is it melts. Now if it melts, what will happen? A magma will be formed, right? Magma will be formed, and this will lead to the formation of magma chamber. Just see, logically, simple logic, this will lead to the formation of magma chamber, isn't it? Here what is formed? Here a magma chamber has been formed, right? Here a magma chamber has been formed, so this has led to the formation of this magma chamber. Now you can see how this melting, okay, the melting of the oceanic crust has formed the magma, and how through the fissures, fissure means this kind of cracks, right? These cracks are known as fissures. What are these cracks known as? These cracks are known as fissures. Now see, through these fissures, through this crack, slowly this magma is going up, right? Slowly it is going up. Why? Because the pressure is high. From below there is pressure, right? So it is going up, right? And it is coming out where? At the continental crust, okay, or let us say this is the oceanic crust only. Okay, so see how this was once upon a time, this was also the oceanic crust. Understand the thing. Once upon a time this full place was suppose ocean. Now slowly the magma is coming, slowly it is getting accumulated, slowly it is getting accumulated, slowly it is getting accumulated. This is forming an island, okay? This is forming an island. Slowly volcanoes are also formed, slowly volcanoes are also formed, slowly we see the formation of a trench, and slowly we see the formation of island. And we will always find, remember that the islands like the Pacific Ring of Fire, Indonesia, Japan, see, all of them, they lie at the Pacific Ring of Fire like this. Why? Have you ever wondered why? And why is it called the Pacific Ring of Fire? You might have heard that most number of active volcanoes are in the Pacific Ring of Fire. This is the reason why the most number of such islands are found in the Pacific Ring of Fire, because continuous subduction takes place at Pacific Ring of Fire. So a long magma chamber is formed, and slowly through the fissures the magma comes down and it solidifies in the form of lava, which leads to the formation of an island. And this was all about the subduction, this was all about the island arc. If you had any problem, kindly write in the comments. If you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. We'll meet you in the next video. We'll come with plate tectonics and different topics, so keep on watching.